everyone, welcome back to the channel. We finally made it to April and it is beautiful outside today in the UK. It was sunny yesterday, it's sunny today. Is spring finally here? I don't want to speak too soon because we tend to have like a false spring sometimes in the UK. It starts to warm up and we're like excited and then it goes really cold again, so I'm really hoping this is it now. So that's put a spring in my step and yeah, a real boost to my mood. So April, we are going to be looking at my April budget today. I do a monthly budget because I do get paid monthly. If you're new here, I like to start my monthly budget with how much I have in debt left to pay off. So for April, we have a total of, guys, I just had to record that about 3 times. It doesn't sound right. £21,260.59. Finally got it out. Compared to last month of £21,614, so around £350 less, something like that. Of this amount, I still owe £534.99 for a laptop that I bought last year. This is included in this, but I want to keep an eye on it so that I can sort of visually pay it off separately to my minimum payments. So we may put something towards that this month. I don't know, we'll see. I think we're going to have a okay amount for a savings challenge, but we have to wait and see till the end. I'm not quite sure. So this month I have had a wage after tax of £1,043.59, which is actually quite good for me. I have a child benefit now. It's going up this month and I don't know, I think it's going up to £104.20, but I'm going to stick to the £102.40 for now. And then when the amount comes in and I know how much it's going to be, I'll just forward that to May. So yeah, I think it's like £180 extra, but like I said, I'm not sure till I get paid it. So that we're going to be working with that for the budget, but I have had an AdSense payment come in from two of my other channels of £78. Let me put some little colons in. £78.95. That came in towards the end of March and I haven't stuffed that amount yet. That will get stuffed in the next video along with the savings challenge. And I think, yeah, Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day in the UK yesterday. It was so nice. I had a lovely day of mooching around. I finished the book I was reading. Thank goodness, it was Wuthering Heights. It got slightly better as I went along. I guess I just assumed that everyone loved Wuthering Heights. I thought it was this great book. I finally got around to reading it and I was really disappointed. Just the people, I hated every single character in that book. I hated them all. I didn't care what happened to any of them. I'm just glad it's over now. So I think I'm going to wait to buy the Richard Osman book until next month because the paperback comes out next month. Although saying that, it's only £2 less. So I don't know, I think I might get like a free Kindle book this month. You know, just like a rubbish free one to keep me going and then treat myself next month. But I know next month's going to be quite expensive, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, it was Mother's Day, so I finished my book. I finished my jigsaw puzzle, which there wasn't very many pieces left to do, so I'm jigsaw puzzle-less now. And I just did a lot of ASOS like window shopping. I got an ASOS voucher for Mother's Day of £30, so that's going to go into my clothing envelope when I stuff my envelopes. So I put a lot of things in I favorited a lot of things in ASOS, and I'm just going to hold out until my Clinique makeup remover balm runs out, because I like to get it from ASOS, but it's only £10 and I don't want to pay a delivery fee. So I'm going to hold out, I think, maybe till next month or the end of this month, and then I can add that to the order, and then I'll be able to spend £40 to get free delivery. So yeah, we're going to stuff that at the end. That's everything for now. I'm not sure if anything else will come in this month, but that's what we're working with. So we're going to use the wage and the child benefit for now to budget with, and these are going to get stuffed in the next video. So I'm really waffling already, aren't I? Sorry guys. So train this month, I have 2 weeks off because it's half term. So trains are £76.80 this month, a lot cheaper than usual. Bonus ball game that I play with my family and friends is going to be £12 this month. There's 4 Saturdays this month, so I pay for myself, my husband and my son to play, and that's for like £3 for 4 weeks. It's currently at, I think we're at £120 now in the kitty. Nobody's won it for a while, so yeah, whoever wins is going to win a nice amount, so we'll see if anyone actually wins that this month. Next we've got Amazon, and that is for my son's kids tablet subscription. Mobile has gone up this month to £32.41. I don't know why I just did it like that. £32.41. So it's gone up by about £1. My club money. My writing is awful today. What's going on? Club money, £43.50. So £30 for swimming for my half of my son's swimming, and then a week of, was it 1 week? Yeah, 1 week of wraparound. Okay, and now credit cards. Halifax credit card is 56 this month. Well, I've rounded it up to 56. And HSBC 173. MBNA, I don't know why that's gone down by quite a lot. I think that will shoot up again next month because it varies. It's very random, that card. 122, and then MBNA 2, which I think next month the 0% runs out on, so I have to try and come up with a plan for that. Is 171 this month. Netflix is £5.99, which somebody pointed out was super cheap compared to theirs. Like, I don't know why it's so expensive in America. Although that is like the cheapest option, that is with ads to members. I don't know why I've got it so cheap, but yeah, £5.99. Savings for my son's savings account, £10. And then my cat insurance is £17.80. Rabbit insurance is £44.19. I feel like Pixie's insurance is going to go up again soon. So we got her, so it's her birthday this month. So that's when I think we picked her up in June because I think we picked her up in June because she would have needed to be like 8 weeks old before we could get her. So maybe June, July it may go up. I'm not sure, but I know it'll be soon, and that's probably going to go up probably close to £50. It goes up by a lot, even though I've never needed to use it. It's just a con. Okay, Premiere Pro for my editing subscription, £21.98. Life insurance is £11.39. And then my Google One storage payment is £1.59. I'll make that into £1 in case I think it's a 7 when I'm adding it up. And then the vet health plan is £9.49 for my half, and that covers things like flea treatment, checkups, having her cat nails clipped, things like that. Okay, and then food this month is £240. My husband gives me that money, and I'm going to try and save 40 of that. move on to the next page. We have rabbit bedding. And I'm going to put £4 towards that. We've still got some in the bag. So I'm going to buy a smallish bag, I think, to get us through to the end of April. And then in May I'll buy a big bag again, I think. And pet supplies, I'm going to up that this month to 15. And lint roll, I'm going to give myself 30. And then we have school trip, which is £25. That gets paid straight to the school, paying it in instalments. So that will finish July, I think, will be the last payment. And then we have gifts. This is for my savings fund for gifts. 25 will go in there. I will stuff that in the next video as well. Social is getting £20, and again that will get stuffed in the video. And then we have a buffer of £50 as always. And then moving on to the specific things that are going on in April, we have Easter for like Easter eggs. I'm going to put 20 to do a hunt for my son. And then we're going to Chesington, which is a theme park. It's also got a zoo. We're going to do that in the half term. So the majority of this is coming out of my social envelope that I've already saved for. There's I just need to put another £8.43 to bring my budget up to the £80 that I wanted. That includes the tickets. I mean, he was bought a voucher for his birthday, for Christmas, and that covered almost 2 tickets. We had to pay, I think it was like £6 extra for the second ticket, and then we bought a third ticket, so sharing the price of that. And then we also paid for parking already. So I think I've got around, I think it's about £57 something left that I'm allowed to spend. That will be for lunch, maybe an ice cream, maybe a coffee, any sort of extra payments, like if you buy a photo when you've been on a ride, I don't know. It just gives us a nice amount to, well, not us, me, my husband will obviously put money in as well. So the social envelope didn't quite have enough to cover that, although potentially it might have. So basically this month I'm going to a friend's for dinner. She cooks for us once or twice a year. There's 6 of us that she cooks for, and we always buy her a gift. So we will put money in together to get her maybe a spa day, something like that. So I'm budgeting £20 for that, and another £20 for a potential taxi ride home. My husband will drop me there, and then normally I get a lift back from one of the other girls, but I don't want to assume that's the case. So I'm giving myself £20 just in case I do need to get a taxi. If I get a lift back and that £20 saved, then I won't need this amount here because the social envelope will cover it. So I've put it there just in case, or I might not even spend £57 there. So yeah, there's a lots of variables, but that's there if I need it. Then it's my rabbit's birthday, Pixie. She's going to be 11. So cute. So I've already bought her items that came to £17.27. We'll do a little tea party for her, take her out on her lead, which is always a little, like, people love it when we take her out on her lead. They're like, is that a rabbit? She's so cute. So I'm looking forward to that. And cinema, we're going to go in the half term to see the Minecraft movie, which looks really good. It's got Jack Black, Jason Momoa. Yeah, excited. It looks quite funny. So we go to an independent cinema, so we're not paying as much for the tickets, and I will not be buying snacks there. We'll take our own snacks, like sneak them in. If my son wants to get himself like a slushie or anything, then he can take his own money and treat himself if he wants to, but I'll buy popcorn and drinks, and probably maybe just take some sandwiches or something in. You know, they don't search your bags or anything, it's fine. And haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I've got a personal day off work. So I work in a school, so obviously I get the school holidays and that's it, which is obviously fair enough. We get a lot of time off. But this year they brought in to our contract that all staff members allowed one extra personal day that they can take at any time in the year. They don't have to give a reason why. And as long as, like, say 10 other people haven't asked for it off, you'll get it. It's first come, first serve, basically. So I've booked mine for tomorrow because the school year is ticking by. Finishes around mid-July. And I can't really take it in May or June because it's GCSE exam time, so that would be really not great of me to do that. So I'm taking it tomorrow and I'm getting my hair cut. So I'm putting 50 down. I have no idea how much it is. I haven't had my hair cut since January 2024. So I'm assuming prices have gone up, and I think I paid around, I want to say 44, 46 last time. So I put 50. If it's more than that, I can use my buffer to kind of help with that. So that feels like I should have more to put down, but I don't. That's everything for like fun stuff in Easter. It's because I don't have to put down for the dinner because it's already paid for in the social envelope. So I'm just going to box off here things that I have that I need to stuff. So for the gift envelope, I need to stuff $39.48 from AdSense, $25 from the April budget, and then my occasions envelope will get the other half of the AdSense money, so $39.47, and my social envelope is getting $20. Just write AdSense, it's just so I can remember where that money's come from. And then clothing is getting the 30 from Mother's Day. So let's add up how much all this is and see how much we've got left for a savings challenge. Guys, we've got £85.16 left, so I'm really chuffed with that. So we'll put savings challenge, £85.16. So I will record that like right now, and then that will go up maybe in a day or two. It depends. I've got a lot of time and work coming up. Hopefully it'll just be a couple of days after this one. But that is so exciting, and I will stuff these amounts as well. Okay. So I hope you have a really great start to your April. Come and watch the savings challenge with me, and then I will also be back for a mid-month review just to see how we're getting on with our budget. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you subscribed, if you've commented, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.